off and on. We'll be running on later on today. The sun is just trying to peek out through the clouds. I'm waiting on my second bus right now. I'm actually heading to work. Got the Rocky Mountains behind me. And it's easier for me to do it before work than after work at the moment. Because by the time I get off work, it's already dark outside. And I know my second bus will be getting here at any time. Hey, Jonathan. Yeah, I'm heading to work and waiting on my second bus to actually get here, which will be in the next couple minutes or so. And one thing I can say is, going live after work at the moment is pretty stuck when I get off. By the time I actually do get a chance to go live, so it's easier to do it before work at the moment. Those are never fun to have doctor's appointments. Hey, KJ Blogs. It's good so far. It would be better once I get off work. Hello.
Hey. Real big day.
Can't complain.
The colder it is, the happier I am.
That's some of us.
Out there. Makes me happy.
If it gets down to below freezing, then I'll be complaining way more than I usually am. And I actually do enjoy seeing that mountain. That mountain right now,
Yeah.
I enjoy seeing it.
Yeah. With the snow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yesterday afternoon, the way the clouds were above that face looked like he was wearing a hat.
Heck, it still does.
See that sunset last night? That was a good sunset.
I haven't had a chance to see it because And what the ways the sunset is, it's right before I get off work at 6, and I'm inside the building,
Oh. Well, that's
including bathrooms. And with me, I so can't wait till the second Wednesday of next month.
What's going on?
I'll be heading down to the library out there in Roy for a meeting that I have to go to.
Yeah.
And not only that, have you ever heard of the white elephant that they do?
Mm-hmm. Random guess, you don't know what it's going to be.
Exactly. Except for the person that brought it.
Yeah.
We do the exact same thing next month, but instead of calling it the white elephant, we call it the white Mikado.
Okay.
But it's still the same thing.
Oh, okay.
And each year is a different color scheme.
Yeah. Hi. Thank you.
And this year is pretty much, let's see, it's the electric board this year
Oh,
for it.
the electric woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
One year we had black and white checkered. Then it was like the gold and silver.
Yeah. Hi. Don't worry about it.
I just loaded it.
Gotta go. Hi. Thank you.
And in January we plan what we're gonna be doing throughout the year next year.
Uh-huh.
And on the last day of next month, I'll be going to the Midwinter Barbecue.
Cool. That sounds like fun.
And I took that day off.
Yeah. I love it.
7th Street and Washington Boulevard.
And it's another member's house that's part of the chapter I'm in. He hosts the Midwinter Barbecue.
Yeah.
Another member hosts a Halloween party.
Yeah. You want this? Hi, come on up. Thank you very much.
Then running around January or February, we hold the Almost Banquet. And on July 18th, which I believe is on a Saturday, we're actually holding the Fleet Games.
Oh, what?
The Fleet Games
Oh.
for the 7th Command 7th Fleet. Where all the chapters of the 7th Fleet gets together and play games and that.
Oh, cool.
And try to win prizes.
7th Street, Washington Boulevard, 700 South.
And with the Almost Challenge, each chapter competes against each other for bragging rights and a trophy.
Howdy. Good morning. Thank you.
Plus they have their own, the 7th Fleet has their own website. Plus their own Facebook page.
Yeah.
So there's some chapters that I'm part of. As far as I know, each chapter of the 7th Fleet has their own webpage and the Facebook page.
Very cool.
And as far as I know, there's some drivers that are into Star Trek like I am. And I've been trying to get them to go with me, but when they get off, is after the meeting is already starting. It's almost done.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
Because I know there's some drivers that are into it.
Oh, yeah.
Heck, there's even one that calls me captain.
That's serious.
12th Street in
Yeah.
Washington.
But I haven't seen him for a little while. Since the last Tuesday or so.
Yeah. Amazing how people get so into Star Trek. It's cool, though.
Hey, it actually, in a way I look at it, it tells you there is a possibility of what could happen in the future.
Yep. Yeah.
Where there's no diseases, because they're all cured.
Yeah.
And plus it tells you of hope of what the future could hope for.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, and there's the possibility of who knows what aliens are out there that we might not know of.
Yeah.
And they show what the different possibilities of what they could look like. And there's not very many shows that are like that.
Yeah.
I know Star Wars is another one that shows the possibility of different aliens that are out there.
That's all.
Along with Andromeda, Babylon 5.
Yeah. I like that one, brother.
Then there's Men in Black.
Yeah.
Every single one of them. All four of the 4 or 5 of the movies.
Stargate.
That's another one.
Yep.
It's
Just stop anyway. I'm thinking there's that ding and stop and somebody else might want it. Alright, never mind.
They probably tell a good amount of these sci-fi movies and shows tells you the possibility of what is actually out there and what it tells you things might actually look like.
Yeah. I doubt very much they'll look any different from us, though.
There's some might look no different than us.
Yeah.
Some might, there's a good possibility a lot of them might look different than us.
But not drastically. I really don't believe that.
There's like very few that might actually do look like us. And
If there's life anywhere, it's going to be from similar evolutionary processes. So there's no reason why they look radically different from us. No reason at all.
and there's one that called the Betazoid. They look like us, but the only difference is, once they hit adolescence, they can communicate telepathically.
Yeah.
Then you got the Vulcans that may look like us, but the only difference is they are touch telepathic,
Yeah.
and they got pointed ears, just like with the Romulans.
Yeah.
The Bajorans,
They're from the same families.
but the only thing is with the Vulcans and Romulans, they branched off from each other,
Right.
like a distant cousins. Then you got Bajorans with those nose ridges,
Yeah.
and they look like us, but except for those nose ridges. Then you got the Trill, they may look like us, but except for the spots.
That's right.
The Frankie has those weird looking ears and
That's
the
bizarre.
weird looking head they have.
Yeah.
Then you got the Kardashians
Yeah.
with whatever revolutionary is happening with them,
Seriously.
the way they look.
Yeah. And Deep Space Nine, the warriors from the Delta Quadrant, they came and attacked. What's up with that, man?
Which ones? The ones with the tooth coming out of their neck?
I forgot their name.
Or the
21st Street, Washington Boulevard.
They're what?
the ones that keep the ones with the tooth coming out of their neck
No.
in line? Or are you talking about the founders, aka the Dominion, aka the Changeling? That looks like Odo.
Not the other ones.
What stop is the OGX station?
OGX, and you want 24th for that.
Then you got the Breen, which has those one-word looking helmets on them, so you can see what they actually look like.
Yeah.
Until Discovery,
Yeah.
and the last final season of Discovery actually,
Yeah.
where you finally get to see what they look like.
Yeah.
Ding!
Here's those one here.
Is this 24th or?
No,
We're
this
coming
is
up on 23rd.
You want the next one? Okay. Thank you.
Where's the OGX?
They
24. Oh,
One more for the OPS.
see ya. Now I get to wait for the trolley. To get down to the transit center. Yeah, Eastern time is about 3 hours ahead of Pacific time. Hi, Luna. Hey, Michelle. Hey. One thing I can say is I do enjoy seeing Mount Bellman when there's snow on it. Yeah, he could have. If he didn't have the issues where he's loading out. that a shame? I know there were times my hand sucked. And remember, Stink, when playing poker, never ever tell people what's in your hand. Oh, don't forget. Because every time you tell people what one of the cards in your hand, then it always gets people to fold their hands. Even if you're telling the truth, never say what's in your hand. That's always a sign of a good poker player if you don't tell what's in your hand. A bad poker player always tells what's in their hand. I didn't play enough poker to actually know what I had to play. Didn't know how to bluff. I could see what's in my hand and see what's on the table, and I still could bluff my way through. Exactly. Especially if you go to a casino and they're playing poker and you want to join, that's it always called cheating. Because that's the best way to cheat. Maybe one of these times I need to go back to Wendover to see if I could play the lowest, at the lowest possible poker table. Yeah. my fun fan. Welcome in. Dang, it's cold. Oh, I tried to keep warm. I got a good sized jacket on right now. That's warm and heavy. And plus, by moving around, and I dealt with Utah's weather way too long. I don't even have one. It's gonna rain here too. The way the clouds are looking in. Itch. I always take care. And that Charlie should be coming out anytime. I can't afford to go to McDonald's all the time. I had enough McDonald's last month to last for a while.
Joe.
Hello. Whee! What? Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. go wah wah wah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I know. I'm having a little too much fun,
I think so.
and I can't help it. It's the China Center, and it's the trolley.
26 Washington Boulevard. Austin, Texas, for visually impaired. Route 470 transfer point.
I swear, I always have one person that always wants to drive us to sleep.
Who wants to what?
There's one person that always wants you guys to sleep, but you guys can't sleep or we'll get into an accident.
That would be difficult.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's getting closer for that. Just think about it. A week from this Saturday, they will be lighting that whole thing up.
Yeah.
It's not Winnie the Pooh. That's Daniel the Tiger. I can't believe how many people watches this show. Hey, Daniel the Tiger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's pretty popular.
The one that I do watch that's for preschoolers, just like Daniel the Tiger is called Star Trek Scouts. And that's up on YouTube. But that one, I don't care how old I am, but I'll still watch it. Come to think of it, any of the Star Trek cartoons, I'll still watch. I don't care how old I am. I've actually watched the original animated series from the 70s. The Prodigy, Lower Decks. Now the Star Trek Scouts. And even though those were younger generation, like the younger people, like elementary age or younger, I'll still watch them.
Oh, yeah?
It's just me. I don't speak for everybody on this stuff, but it's how I roll.
It's alright. Don't worry about anybody else but yourself.
Exactly. If I like it, I'll watch it. If I don't like it, I'll quit watching it.
Austin, Texas.
There's one show that I stopped watching during season 2. Is the reboot of Charmed. Once I finished watching season 1, I started watching season 2. It's totally, completely different from the original that I grew up watching.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. Not only did they change the names of all 3 of the kids, or should I say all 3 of the girls, as well as the 4th one, along with the first and last name, they totally somewhat rewritten how it was going. Instead of them living in California, they're on the East Coast instead. And with the Phoebe returning home after, because their mother passed away when they were really young in the original. And once their grandmother passes away, Phoebe moves back home. And all 3 of the girls get closer together. Because of the spell book that Phoebe finds. That's up in the attic. But in the reboot, with the third child, the girl returns home, their mother dies because she made a deal with somebody else to bring the daughter back from death. And their white lighter is nothing like the original white lighter
Oh, yeah?
from the original series. And another show that I made it to season 3 and going into season 4 was The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. At least that show kept the original characters. The only difference is, with Salem, instead of him being a cat, he's actually human.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And both of them are up on Netflix. Okay, now I'm down at the Travis Center. Alright. So I could wait for my last bus to go to work. Whee! Sure. Oi. It is on the cold side here.
Hey, Celeste. Can you check out something for me, please?
I'm on a light at the moment.
Before you get off the bus?
Okay.
Okay, let me know when you can.
Okay. It's like in the 40s or 50s right about now. Cold enough to turn the fingers white. He's a friend and coworker of mine.
Please remove the card.
I always take care.
Please remove your card. Please remove your card.
Um, there for a second. And there for it. Not doing. Where's what? There's that there. There. I bought me a couple bags of chips and a soda. Yep.
This here. Let's go get something regular card, last card. Okay, I'll put $20 on it.
What's that for, right?
This will go, is that for the train also? Okay.
I have my caffeine.
This never expires, correct? Does it never expires? Okay. Okay, thank you, sir.
I definitely need to start using lotion.
All right, we have that.
I'm so looking. You too, Snake. I think I'm gonna end my life now. So I'll talk to everybody later. Bye.